Hey everyone, Stephen here, and today I'm playing a game as the US Forces, and I'm playing it meta style. So, what meta revolves around with US at the moment is getting a lot of scouts, quickly capping the map. This is probably the most difficult map to do this strategy on because it is more narrow in nature. Eventually, if there's a strong army composition, it can gather here and here and just blob left to right and shut down the capping advantage from the scouts. But these scouts, I will eventually turn them into Pathfinders or artillery observers, and then go weapon support center and just try to outmass my opponent. You can see I'm already queuing up a ton of units, getting that capping power, and then I'll use that to push the advantage after that. I've been steering away from playing this. I know how strong it is. I've played a few games with it, and I don't think there is a consistent counter to it as Wehrmacht. As DAK, there is potential options with the bike and bursts, and some good pressure with 250 half tracks. But yeah, Wehrmacht has a harder time. You can't rely on MGs to provide the counterplay. You can't rely on much, really. There's just so much capping power. You can push around with grenadiers, but then the half track can become a problem if you overinvest into them. Yeah, it's just a very aggressive playstyle, and one with a high amount of capping power. So you can hear there is a bike somewhere in the center. Oh no, that's not a bike. That's a 250 half track. So I might just bring this scout north and then just bring this one south so I can keep on capping.
Scout squad is ready and able.
I'm going to go Pathfinders.
Attention. Pathfinders are now available to
And I'm going to get a bazooka squad. I'll jump into that house. This one's going to go north and decap his fuel. I'm just going to try to get a fuel advantage while stalling my opponent down.
Bazooka squad reporting in.
I'm happy to stall that because by stalling that, I will get a bit more map control. Ooh. Oh, perhaps I made a bit of a blunder there, though. But it looks like he's got a pathing error, so get the healing.
Activity near our munitions point. You got it, buddy. Half track. Who should do it? God damn it, we need to capture that point. Contact! Ground recon unit! Commander, it's done.
I'm just going to go north.
A victory point is under attack. We must act.
He won't dive this because I have that unit in place. And if he tries to dive it, my bazookas will shut him down.
Enemy movement near a victory point.
Alright, so I'll just outcap him. I'll get the captain.
Our territory is cut off from supply. Reconnect with it.
Okay, I'm just going to run around him here. Just decap all of his fuel. We'll probably bring that half track across to this side.
Pack those weapons. Orders shake a leg, fellas. Pathfinders, ready. What we want is over yonder. You can find it. In we go, boys. Contact. All right.
Okay. If I can get the decap, it'll be great. Yep. I'll get a half track next.
Time to march, fellas. Orders coming down. Pathfinders. Forging ahead. Just get your gear ready and move out.
I'm just trying to listen in the fog of war.
Gear squared away.
Can't figure out where he is.
ISC upgrades done, and a captain has been assigned to you.
Pack it up and move.
I'm going to get rifle grenades on this squad.
Our line is collapsing. Enemy taking our points.
In, fellas. Gunny says we gotta move.
What's our target? Heading to new coordinates. Need some recon, sir? Have fun.
Sift up some Q caps. Get the half track. I should have already lined that up.
Go, sir.
And I'll shoot a rifle grenade as this guy's coming into the fight. Nice.
Territory point is no longer under our control.
All right, just retreat that one. He's out of position there, so I'll do this. Yeah, retreat. Forcing the retreat. I'm just out capping him here, so just maintain this pressure.
Let's take it back.
Half track's on the way.
M3 half track moving to the line.
I'm going to garrison inside of this. I'm just going to peel back for a moment.
The fuel point is being lost.
I don't think he's going to give chase. Yeah, no. He's backing up. He knows. He knows. So I'm going to get these guys inside. Go for a little joyride and just continue to outcap him.
Defend our victory point. We're losing it.
Oh, I could have actually killed that.
Reports of enemy movement near our victory point.
Alright. Excellent. Just continue to put pressure on. Outcap him. Might get an MG to lock down some of the map. I'm going to shoot a flare to figure out which side he's coming out from. Jump into this house. Let's line up that there.
HMG team deployed.
Alright, that's down. Good stuff. Just rotate back. Put it on the pressure. Hold this territory and just continue to maintain the capping pressure whilst having complete vision dominance. I can shoot off some barrage shots here, whilst my MG will just hold this side in the event that he tries to push me.
Victory point is under enemy control now.
At this point, it's all about just holding the line until I get out an engineer and work my way to tanks because I'm getting a respectable fuel advantage. Now, I kept these guys back because I did want to put pressure on if he did try to send something weak to that zone. But I will have to reposition my captain into this building, which is fine.
The enemy is stealing our munitions point.
Oh, he got the flak. So
Engineers on the field.
let's bring that over there, this over here. Gonna get a mine off in the center road.
Lost the territory sector.
Okay, I'm also gonna shoot a smoke here. So that's gonna waste his time.
Territory lost.
Nice. Great disengage. And it buys me the vision advantage. And I've got the bazooka coming through the back. So I can just hide like this. Bazooka's gonna park himself there. Alright, more mines. Don't know what this guy's doing, but okay. And I just want to put a bit more capping pressure in the north. Okay, retreat. I'll get one more bazooka squad.
Lost control of a sector. A victory point is under attack. We must act.
Retreat. Retreat.
A victory point has fallen into enemy control.
Now my military advantage here is starting to
Bazooka squad is equipped and
waver off. So what I want to do now is just play a bit more passive. Make sure I've got my defensive structure. Do stuff like that because I've got the vision advantage. And just wait for him to push me. If I'm waiting for him to push me and I'm protecting my bazookas and my lines of fire, I'm fine. So I can just keep on doing this. Let's retreat that captain.
Krauts are holding ground we need. We're gonna take it from
they pushed us
He's
off the
over
sector.
here, so I will advance a little bit.
Fall in. Move. Ready.
One of our sectors is now in enemy hands.
I need to back him up though.
Ready for duty. Yes, sir.
Oh, they're not shooting. Please shoot. Alright. Time to back him up. Yeah,
Point should
back
be
that up.
fed when possible.
And I'm just getting time pressure here. I'm just got to slowly creep forward and maintain this advance. Bring up one of those Pathfinders to give myself vision. It's just so time and it's so easy to play with this because you get so much vision. You make good decisions and
We're tracking them on 300 points.
negate a lot of decisions of the opponent.
Reports of enemy movement near our victory point.
Alright, just go this way. I'll get this bazooka deep in his lines whilst placing some aggressive mines.
They have taken our victory point.
Ready to go, sir. Stick
Yep, dodge that grenade.
Yeah, bitch.
Keep on capping. And this playstyle also heavily suits a TAK map player as well. He's microing so much harder than what I am at the moment. And he's just got the Sug out, but no biggie because I am about to get a Sherman out. Let's position him up here. Oh!
Let's head out, boys. Stay together.
Rest time's over. Let's move.
Enemy movement near a victory point.
We're on. Let's roll them out. Got that.
Ooh, I could have done that a little bit better.
What's the other? Now. Share the area. Gun carrier, in reverse. Pathfinder, ready. Fall in. Move.
Okay,
Reports of enemy movement near our
Sherman.
victory point.
Just gonna get a standard Sherman.
Territory sector claimed by the enemy. Forward units report the Krauts are down to 250
And I'm gonna
points.
pop smoke here as well.
Victory point now under enemy control. The fuel point is being seized by the enemy.
Heading to new coordinates.
We need to use our command points.
Yep, just back up. Bazookas can do the advancing. These guys can continue to do the blobbing.
The enemy have taken territory from us.
Ooh, that's a little bit of an overcommitment. But that's the thing. This build order forces the pressure. Because look at the VPs. They're counting in my favor. He has to make the plays. I don't. Now just get this. Put pressure on this side. And the action of me pushing the Sherman in like this. Should allow me to screen him out. All right, time to smoke that. And as I smoke it, I'll push it up. Get vet 1. Bring them up to that smoke line. Let's rotate that MG. Put pressure on this side. Bring the flak onto here too, or the half track I should say. And I'm pretty content with that push. Move these guys back so they can heal. And I'll just set them a capping path across the north. And I need to just focus on building another Sherman and getting the repairs going. And that just won me complete map dominance. Barely lost any models. Pathfinders are so durable. I'll just send this one up to the north to cap. And I could also go off-map barrage. Hit this. Hit there as well. And just try saturate this area with Arty. But that's fine. Looks like he's going to be able to deter me from there. I'll just run over this. Get out another Sherman. Keep on just attack moving all this stuff up and reinforcing this front line with mines. Send those Pathfinders back to reinforce. And let's get the bazooka behind that position. More capping. So much vision and so much durability from the Pathfinders. I honestly feel they need to reduce the man count on it or reduce the HP just so that they don't get a HP buff when they hit vet, which is what they currently get. All right. I highly suspect he's bringing his anti-tank gun up on this side, so I'm going to just bring everything back. I do have a good amount of mines here. That engineer's been placing mines across the front line. So I'm content just to hold, bring this stuff all up. I'm getting some nice hits in there. He'll probably hit one of these mines, maybe. If not, that's fine. I'll just jump into this house. Reverse. I'll base rush him here. Everything will be coming up to support that Stug. So I'll go in, kill some medics. Oh, catch some packs off guard.
One of our munitions points is being neutralized.
And dive this as well. And that should be a... Hey. That's it. GG. And you can see it's just so... This is why everyone's playing Weapon Support Center. It's just so much easier. I barely use Weapon Support Center. I don't really have the micro capacity or have the great decision making that some other people that have had for 6 months that just do this game in, game out. But you can just see the strength of it. I've probably played like 10 games of this playstyle, and I know it is so easy to execute. And if I did it for another 100 games, I would be jumping up the ladder like crazy, like you're seeing some other US players do. This strategy, very strong, and it works against Wehrmacht even better than what it does against DAK. So have a look at the stats. I guess I'll just quickly cycle through all the Pathfinders. You can see they're all on the +5 kills. Sherman does its work. GMC bends off everything, and it's got 5 infantry kills as well. My opponent is a respectable back player. He knows what he's doing. And there we go. Stats. look at the unit stats, and this is the main thing. Look at the points held. The points held are always in my favor. My opponent would always be feeling the pressure of, oh no, he's got more resources than me. Oh no, the VPs are starting to tick, and you're starting to go for those aggressive flak and stug pushes. But when I've got the vision of the Pathfinders, I've got the long range of the bazookas when they're holding cover, you just form an envelope that you allow them to enter, and then your Pathfinders and bazookas can hit them from all sides with the half-track dripping in until the Sherman support rolls in. Very easy way to play. And I think Rifleman is inferior to this in every way. I know I play Rifleman every game because I believe it's in the spirit of Company of Heroes. I don't mind having alternative strategies, but this strategy needs to be made harder to execute. And I would propose by nerfing Pathfinders so that they can't all be created so early. 29 kills, 28 reinforcement. Huge efficiency factor. Considering I'm versing upgraded Pioneers and Assault Grenadiers. Yeah. Hey everyone, Stephen here, and today I'm playing a game as US Forces, continuing my meta route with this faction, which is banking on the backbone of Scouts, Weapon Support Center, and a whole lot of capping power that transitions into either Artillery Observers or Pathfinders via the Airborne Battlegroup, or RD Observers via Advanced Infantry. I feel like the Pathfinder variant is easier to execute, which is why it's probably more common, because you can get the Artillery Observers only at 1 CP. However, they do have a better late game transition, whereby they are less to manpower upkeep, but they don't have as great of a snowballing factor in the early game, which is really important to this strategy, because when you cap a lot of the map and hold it and have good favorable green cover, it makes it very easy to place bazookas and 30 cal heavy machine gun squads in their opportune positions. Was that the correct word? Opportune. What's probably the word I'm looking for? Ideal positions. So I'll send my scouts basically all over the joint. I'll jump into this green cover here. Actually, I'm just going to back up.
Scouts have deployed into the field.
And I'll just hold this house. We can see he's capping on this side. He can't see me here, so I'll just move a little bit. Oh no, he's still going there. That's fine. Jump into that. Grab this, grab that. Oh, yeah, I've got one more scout on the way, so that's all good. Support center. Jump into this house. Decap that. Grab this. And then that squad can cap that side and keep on going through this position here. I'll harass that a bit. Don't want him to get those sandbags for free. Okay, I'll go straight for the cutoff in this position, and then I'll bring these 3 scouts to push off his position at this fuel.
Territory point is no longer under our control.
Okay, I'll get a bazooka squad. Okay, excellent. I've managed to decap that. Retreat. I'll get the med bunker. Oh. And this game, yeah, I'll go for the Artillery Observer variant. I think it has its place.
Bazooka squad is equipped and ready. Territory is being contested. Commander, it's done.
Yeah, retreat. I'll bring the bazookas south though here. And we'll go Artillery Observers, just so I can show you how this can work 2 different flavors.
Commander, we're losing territory.
Let's head out, boys. Stay together. I want you front and center. Engage on sight. Headed into crowd territory.
Orders just came.
All right, we can hear him over here, so I'll ambush this with my bazookas.
One of our sectors is now in enemy hands.
Oh, I thought that had fully capped, but I am mistaken. Nice. That's a lot of HP damage. I can start teching for that.
Infantry support upgrades are en route.
You name it, we'll capture. I'm hit! What's the mission?
Oh, I probably should have pushed in there and denied that cap. That's all right.
We're ready to go, sir.
I'll just bring this across. He'll come in for a dive here.
Let's get it done, boys.
So I'm going to keep my bazookas just behind the Pathfinders. Okay, bit of retreat. Oh. Okay, little retreat.
Victory point is under
I'll
attack.
get passive healing on this squad. And I'll just come across here to put some counter pressure over there.
Infantry support research completed, and a captain is victory point now under enemy control.
Okay, time to come back into the middle. And I am floating a bit of resources here, which is not ideal. That MG really should have been out already by the time that first engagement occurred with the assault grenadiers.
Point is being launched.
So I'm just going to park this MG center.
We've lost control of a sector.
Nice.
Enemy movement near a victory point.
These bazookas need targets, damn it!
Be ready. Secure that ground. Ready for swap. Advance. Secure the area.
Defend our victory point. We're losing it.
Move your asses. Orders income. Envelop.
All right, let's start to separate.
They've captured
Push on in a little bit.
Advancing! You heard the man. We're off.
Got location. Route 2 challenging. All right, we're done.
sector lost. No contact.
Position. Envelop and hold.
We got to secure that ground.
Scout. Loaded and ready. You're ready to kick some ass. Both of those guns. We're good to go. No Route 2 challenge. Come on, boys. Ready. Evan, secure the area.
Oh, I actually could have given chase there.
Don't move! Hey, tiptoes! Listen up! Mounted. We got somewhere to be. Gotta back us up, driver.
Hold it up right there.
One of our munitions points is being neutralized.
Looks like Brass wants us to take that crowd zone.
That's it.
Crowd's under trap!
Ready for action.
Shit. Let's tackle the
Gunny
jerk.
says we gotta move.
No route too challenging.
We're jumping off. Crowds could be anywhere behind their
Looks like we got him outside.
You name it. We'll capture.
Okay. I'll get another MG out. No. Oh no, I'll get out an engineer. Engineer's really handy with this strategy. Getting the mines out
sector.
paves the way.
Here we go, boys. Take a minute. We got
Jump into this though.
Territory secure.
We're
No
finished here.
contact.
Now forward element.
Orders. Listen up.
Down here.
Oh, I shouldn't have had that on
Captain, leading
attack mode
Deploying
because it
engineer
gave away
down.
my position.
Let's go. They want that area secure. Make it quick.
Was that espionage? Yeah, he's got an espionage. Okay, so that's some good information. Let's rotate this way with the half track.
Scouts, head to low armored car. Get suppression on it. Get your gear ready. We lost it. Hold position here. Get it going. Look sharp, fellas. We're here. Scout, jump to it. Enemy contact.
All right, I'm just going to push him. Let's back up.
Reports of enemy movement near our victory point.
Oh, that was a nice counterplay by him there, actually. But I am floating a fair bit, which is not ideal.
Weapon crew.
A victory point is under enemy control now.
M3 shouldn't be a problem. Gun carriage's kind of busy here. Engineers here. Orders coming, clearing a path. We'll
All
find
right.
a way.
Well, let's just reposition.
Let's get to
Fight
it.
another day.
Sector's been overrun. It's theirs now.
Good as new.
Supplies are cut off. We have holes in our front line. HMG team deployed. Defend our victory point. We're losing it.
Orders to secure that ground.
Okay. That's fine. I might put one of these on control group 7 just so I can get a better sense of the positioning of my units. You can come this way, you can come that way, you can watch the center, and you guys can all come south.
Set up once that area is secure. Hey, ships to capture and hold. Capture and hold.
Our
And
opponent
now
has
I'll
all
just
victory
get
points under
some
their control.
handy mines
Act
down. I'll get my own wire as well.
That's that location. Be ready.
Move forward. Join your squad.
And position him in this orientation.
Listen up. Come on, boys. Get out of the enemy line.
What have you got?
Need some recon, sir? We're moving out, fellas.
Get those guns. Let's resupply.
Where to, sir? Let's go. I want eyes everywhere. Moving on. Scouts, head to location.
Weapon crew ready.
Come, Jerry. No route 2's moving to new desk control. Ground we need to take. Let's go.
Okay, another bazooka squad.
Fall in. Enemy contact. Find cover. Find cover. Goddammit. Pin down. What's the up? Fall back, boys.
What have you got?
Oh,
Waiting on you.
All-purpose mines. Eager to lead the burn. Your chow, boys.
Reports of enemy movement near our victory point.
Fall back. We can't stay here, boys. Come on.
okay. I'll get
They
this.
have taken our victory point.
You name it. We'll capture it.
Time to march, fellas.
Let's head out, boys. State's our target. Time to harass. Advance to new position. Well, aren't we?
Enemy activity near our munitions point.
Let's get this thing over with.
Assault position assigned. Take that location. The enemy have taken territory from enemy movement near a victory point.
The moment he deploys that, I throw a satchel.
A victory point is under enemy control now. Captain and his retinue
Nice.
reported killed in action.
Big hit. Rotate him. Bring this all across, and all is good.
They pushed us off a sector.
And now I've got a pack.
God damn it! What now? Grab your kit. Go. Let's tackle the jerk.
The enemy holds all victory points.
It's a clever adaptation, actually. I haven't considered doing what he's done, which is to play as espionage to counter the vision advantage provided by the scouts. Yeah, I fully understand why he's gone down that avenue of play.
We've lost a territory sector.
We got the tools. Engineers have been
But
reinforced.
now I've got an anti-tank gun,
Looks like
and he does not.
take that crowd zone.
And I lost nothing in that. That's the strength of this. You have so much vision, so much durability. And I still have mines protecting these flanks as well, which will become problematic for him to deal with in a moment. Especially
Ready to jump off.
as I intend to get down a whole lot of flares
Bazooka team. Engineers,
and a lot more mines to
Ready
protect
to
these
assign an
flanks.
assault position at your command.
enemy territory. Check for cover.
Okay, so we can see where the 8 is.
Let's go. No lagging.
So I'm going to set up a little ambush flank here, I guess. Ooh,
Get to it. You are the man.
Heading
We're
to new
up.
coordinates.
Hey, you got a job for us? Grab the M1. Start digging.
Scout, the hell you contact? Ground recon unit. We've been told whatever needed. Inside that building.
oh, I thought I brought that bazooka back in. That's okay.
We've got orders to advance.
Where were they again? Scouts, loaded, take their sector. Nice and quiet.
New guys up.
Front and center.
Okay, I will barrage that.
We have a surplus of command points.
Oh, is that not in? I'm confused.
Our half track is scrapped.
I was so confused by that. That's alright. I'll just reposition. I'll shoot a flare here though.
Commander, you have 5 command points available.
And then I'm just going to push him. The
Infantry
NPCs.
assault will distract the enemy. A victory point is under attack. We must act.
And my Sherman's on the way as well. I probably should have waited a moment though with
Victory point
that.
has fallen into enemy control.
Because if I waited for the Sherman,
What Uncle Sam's got work for us.
M4A1 Sherman deployed.
I could smoke and get the NPCs really nice and close. But they're allowing me to push up nonetheless, and everything else will be able to capitalize on this capping advantage whilst I reinforce this capping advantage with some more huge frontline mines. And the moment he gets that bunker hitting me, I'm going to shoot some smoke, and then I'll be able to fully traverse the gap.
Victory point.
And at that point, I don't know what he can do.
The M1. Get on that ground.
Now I'm going to use my Sherman as green cover here. And I'm just going to reside my bazookas behind it. That's bought me the whole entire map.
You have 3 command points available.
Alright, rotate this so I've got vision supporting that squad.
We've lost a scout squad.
Oh, wow. Okay, let's just reverse. Get that all repaired up and build a mine on his retreat path.
Defend our victory point. We're losing it.
And I may as well get an artillery beacon down.
They've captured a victory
Oh.
point.
Nice.
Taking the point, but receiving enemy fire.
Intercepts are underway.
Another Sherman. And then just start banking up
Man point
the
50 men when possible.
resources
Under attack. We must act.
Let's go. Look alive, boys.
for another NPC call
Another
in.
infantry assault is ready at the rear. Give the word. Territory lost.
Oh,
Wait there. Orders incoming. Scouts head to location. Ready. Warning orders. Contact. Ground recon unit. Scouts ahead. Engaged at the front. You know where they are.
all right. I'm going to bring my Sherman in through the rear flank.
Taking front fire.
German tank. Finished and ready.
Show 'em now, boys.
Be ready. Get ready. Get ready for go and move.
We're losing the strategic
More
infantry
NPCs.
assault underway. The men will retake the field.
Get it going. Down the enemy line. Contact. Ground recon unit.
I'm just going to base rush here.
Not for long, it ain't. Take that point.
Nice. Let's set up some shift caps. Some more mines on this side and just continue to box them in.
300 points. Confirmed.
And I'll just bring my Shermans across to the left side, get the 76mm upgrade,
With improved 76mm main guns.
and go in for the next flank. Oh, nice. Oh, you got pretty unlucky there. I definitely need to get a
76mm
bit more engineers, I think.
completed.
But that bought me a lot of map control, and we'll just rinse and repeat. I'll also shoot a smoke here, just to deter him a little bit from advancing.
Squad, advance. Hey, hold it up.
And I'll get down an artillery beacon there.
Engineers on the field.
Oh, nice. See, that's why a little bit of smoke goes a long way sometimes.
Territory sector claimed by the enemy.
Rotate the anti-tank on to protect this flank. These guys can all back up. And I'll start to go in for a counterplay. Oh, actually, no, I won't.
Victory point.
Let's just move back. I'll keep on reversing with my Sherman within range. He's going all in here. He's not capping anything. So as long as I just back up, get my stuff healed,
Force of enemy
all is good.
movement near our victory point.
All right. I'll keep that on the beacon.
Another infantry assault is ready at the rear. Give the word.
More NPCs.
Forward units report the Krauts are down to 250 points.
And I'll just separate a little bit here so that I don't get
Moving out, fellas.
hurt.
All done.
And I am going to shoot a smoke here.
A munitions point is being attacked.
There's the flank that I wanted. A little bit of smoke goes a long way. I'll bring the Sherman back up to the top here as well. And now it's literally just a game of containing him in. And I'll just sit behind that point there. And just keep on messing up the Shermans, and there is nothing that he can really do.
Target. Orders coming down the pipe. Heading to new coordinates. No route too challenging.
Sector gone. We must
Alright,
take it
shoot
back.
some flares. He has to push me. I've got all the map control. So, quite happy to do this. Get more mines.
The enemy is down to 200 points.
He's basically just going to try go for an all-in push at this point. And where's he coming from? This side. Okay, so this is the advantage. I can see everything. He can't. And I'm going to compound this by his anti-tank guns are coming up through here. So I'm going to shoot some smoke there.
Our munitions point.
Going to shoot some smoke here. And I'm just going to leapfrog up with smoke. And there's not much that he'll be able to do without bleeding a lot of manpower in this engagement. I'm going to just attack move everything into these spots. And now I can go in for the flank. That goes down. These guys come in whilst he's overextended. I'll use the fast stability, and that's it. GG. It's so strong, this strategy. It's so easy to perform. And it works with both variants, with both artillery observers and Pathfinders. Yeah, I got a bit fortunate with that satchel, but you can just see how once it becomes established with the map control, the infantry assault just keeps on applying that pressure and allows you to quickly cap up the map, especially once these guys get to Vet 2. At Vet 2, they get a buff of 50% capture speed. And that's huge. When you couple that with the Vet 3 engineer that's got almost 16 kills, yeah, some were from that satchel, but a lot of them were also from mines, just constantly reinforcing that front line there. We've got mines everywhere. If he tried to push in the north, he would have run into a minefield. I think he hit a couple in the middle. And it comes from the vision to be able to safely lay him down. And yeah, weapon support sensors is just so strong. And I also forgot to get the bazooka upgrade, but it doesn't even matter. Anyway, have a look at the stats. And that's that. So, resources, points held. You can just see it there. Once, like, it is harder to pull this strategy off from DAK, especially with this build order where it does go from pioneers into assault grenadiers. There is a big power spike there that's hard to deter. But with those first few bazooka volleys, it allows me to stay in there. And then, yeah, once the vision's established, it's just established. This is when the NPCs kicked in here. And then, yeah, I don't know how to actually counter this strategy. That's why I'm fully aware that it is strong, and I don't think it is possible in the current metagame to address it. There will be a balance patch required to amend this, because it is very, very strong. And it's part of the reason why, especially if you look at the top 30 players as USF, you don't see rifleman players at all. It's very, very rare. Everyone's playing weapon support center. And when you couple it with RD observers or Pathfinders, it's a formidable and extremely forgiving force. But that's that. Take care. I'll see you next time. Bye.